In that case, you can perhaps apologize to the person in question. On the other hand, there are things in this life that you cannot control: the weather, age, or again, the fact that you're going to die. These things, since we cannot control them, have no use getting upset about because, again, there's nothing we can do about them. Everything is ruled by the providence of God or reason, including your approaching death, and to get upset about your own death is useless. A person with virtue who is aligned with nature sees his death as just another change, as an inevitable part of the way of nature or of God. To be upset about death is just as irrational as to be upset about the blooming of flowers in the spring or the fact that a larva turns into a beautiful butterfly. It is the same change, the same nature and reason doing what it does, and is simply out of your control. Instead, the virtuous person accepts all things that happen as part of the universal reason, as an expression of the providence of God, gladly leaving this world when it is his time. As Marcus Aurelius beautifully puts it, quote, "So one should pass through this tiny fragment of time in tune with nature, and leave it gladly, as an olive might fall when ripe, blessing the earth which bore it, and grateful to the tree which gave it growth." And the same attitude should be used to face all happenings in life, especially those that are out of your control. Not to be fazed by things that happen, even though they may be sad or unbeneficial, because they are, after all, simply the workings of universal reason and the interconnected oneness of all things. Everything is always precisely as it should be. According to the Stoics, no external thing can actually hurt us. That is, hurt our soul. Obviously, someone can stab you with a spear and you will be physically hurt, but nothing external can truly affect or hurt our true self, our soul, but ourselves. When we are hurt by external things or circumstances, it is not those things themselves that hurt us, but our perception or judgment of those things. Someone can say something really mean to you, but that doesn't really hurt you. Only if you judge that mean thing as hurtful or choose to look at it as such, then it hurts you. But it is only your judgment that does the damage. This is why we find in the Stoic writings an emphasis that we are not to care about what other people think.